I'm gonna shit my pants. Hey, Sean.
We're excited.
We're very excited.
Excited, but also a bit nervous.
Nervous, but
also
excited.
feel like I'm gonna get sick all over
A
myself.
good combination of the two.
I guess it started off a lot of gigging because it started off just as kind of a bit of crack singing ballads, in getting like pub gigs just for a bit of cash and having a laugh. So before we even started taking it in any way seriously, we had already done a lot of gigs. So it just kind of made sense that we were going to keep gigging. Like there has been some recording going on in the background, but I'm glad now that we've done so much gigging. And you were nice enough to say in your question there that there's been some good gigs, and there has been some good gigs. There's also been some fucking brutal ones, but that's okay because it means that you get that all out of the way. Who knows? Tonight could be a fucking disaster. But it means that you have to do a few shit gigs. We did more than a few, and you kind of cut your teeth doing that, and then you get the good gigs, and then after a while you start doing more good ones than bad ones. Hopefully that's where we're at now.
I think it comes across the same way punk did in the late 70s in England. It feels like anti-government and left. I think that's a good thing. But I don't know if it ever really went away. I just think Justin Bieber's getting older and Katy Perry's getting older, and respect to them, successful artists, but there's a lot of high quality Irish music now. So
I think at the moment it's like worldwide. It's kind of there's this view that it's very cool to be Irish because there's like Oscar winners. There's multiple musicians that are like Fontaine's, Kneecap, everyone that are making it big on a global scale. So I feel like it's just drawing light to the folk Irish revival, which has always been there. But I think that it's just kind of
it's getting more coverage.
Yeah, it's getting more coverage at the moment just because all things Irish is getting more coverage, which is good to see.
If we're talking about the Irish folk revival in particular and the contemporary Irish bands that are doing folk so well in a really new way, like Lankum, like John Flynn. Every interview we do, I mention the same names, but like John Flynn and Lankum and stuff, and Lisa O'Neill, etc., who do it so well and do it in such a fresh way that isn't like a period piece and isn't like trying to sound like, it's not play acting. They're not play acting as fucking like 19th century revolutionaries or whatever, or peasants. It's just like, with the context of Irish folk and traditional music, but completely unique to today. Planksty. Listen to fucking Planksty. Mm-hmm. Listen to Paul Brady. I think the best trad album of all time is Paul Brady and Andy Irvine. That's, their like self-titled duo effort. It's amazing. It's like very much of the time, but also very traditional, and it's fucking perfectly recorded, perfectly produced, and the performances are amazing, and it's just like fucking a stew.
That debut single from Poor Creature was that was really interesting. Very promising.
So there's recorded. Come on through. It's okay.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh God, absolutely.
She's recording, but it's so fun. You will be omitted. We need the count. We need the microphone. You can be mic'd up. Hi. Can you say, listen to Madra Salach? Madra Salach.
Listen to Madra Salach.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. So there is recorded works coming down the line at some stage this year. Is all I can say right now under fucking contract. There we have not actually. We have stuff recorded. It's on the way out. Watch this space.